Hello, today I'm going to show you how to get to Calica from Cancun Airport. I think it's a great deal, especially if you are coming with friends or family. It's cheaper than Ultramar ferry because it charges 380 round trip, and the cargo ferry charges 500, but you could bring 4 passengers besides the driver. It has 4 departures during the week, except Sundays. They only have 3. You must arrive at least an hour. They will suggest you an hour and a half before to board the ferry, but I actually saw other people arriving even later than that. Remember that you must arrive early because it takes time to get into the ferry because there's more cars besides you. I think it's a really beautiful experience for all the family to see that huge cargo ferry. It's quite of a spectacular. If you are in Cancun International Airport, drive 60 minutes towards Carretera Tulum, Cancun, Mexico 307. You will know that you are close by because you will see lots of advertising, especially for Xcaret. The entrance is right next to it. You will make a left. The Calica entrance is right next to a police station. There's no way that you'll miss it. Here's the spot where you'll pay. You'll pay 500 pesos. It's about $25. But I don't think they actually accept dollars, so it's better if you bring your pesos. Once that they tell you to keep going, you could drive for about a minute and you'll find the cargo ferry. It is really big. Once that you get there, an officer will tell you to not record anymore. After that, the family in the car will get into the cargo ferry, and as soon as you get in, will leave the car. Only the driver will go after that. There is a bunch of stairs, a special side for wheelchairs as well, cozy seats, and they have air conditioner inside. Some of the ferries will actually have beds so you can take a nap. It is important for the driver to follow all the instructions. They will tell you exactly where to park and what to do. It may be difficult for them to explain you in English. Not everybody speaks English, but you could just follow the car in front of you and be confident about it. As soon as you park, you will have to leave the car as well and go inside of the cargo ferry. They offer movies. They also have food, but not fancy, just sandwiches, some chips, and other things. It's not included, you must pay for them. They do offer free coffee. Once that you are inside, you can take pictures or record videos. It's very impressive to see some of the huge cars that get inside the cargo ferry. They bring food and souvenirs to Cozumel because it's an island. If you are going to Cozumel, this is an experience that I really recommend. The ferry has a bunch of engines. I think they are 8, but I'm not sure. It's so nice to see how this huge ferry can carry that many cars. The view is stunning. People is very friendly in the inside, and you will have a really good time if you go and explore the outside. You could take the sun or you could just relax over there. I counted 5 different floors. The first 2 are for the cars, and the next levels are for the passengers. My baby and I took a tour by the deck. We saw a bunch of chairs where you can actually relax, and you could even take a nap in some of them. You will also find tables. If you want to eat, you could do it in here. In the inside, they have bathrooms. They have also chairs and some tables if you want to have a meal. The road and the ferry is pretty smooth. You won't even feel that it's moving. The time goes really quick in here. I read a bunch of reviews in the internet about the ferry. Lots of people said that it is expensive, but I'm telling you, it's not expensive. You will actually be saving money if you decide to take it, only if you're coming with more than 2 people. Why am I telling you this? Because in Cozumel, you will have to rent a car or pay for taxis if you want to move around. There's no way that you can walk towards the beaches because they are really far away, at least 20 minutes away. So remember, if you're coming to Cozumel, it's better to rent a car, motorcycle, or bring your own rental car. And don't forget to take it in this cargo ferry. The water in Cozumel is pretty blue. I love it. I also will recommend you to go to Punta Sur if you are bringing your own car. It's a really beautiful park and you will enjoy it. There is also San Martin. It's pretty. There's a bunch of places where you can visit, but my favorite is Money Bar. Check my Cozumel video if you want to see other beaches that I could recommend. Don't forget to eat a marquesita. You can find them in the Centro, which is downtown Cozumel. This trip was not difficult at all, and I have a baby. My family and I enjoy the ride in this cargo. You don't need to make a reservation, even though you could in the webpage that I'm going to leave the link below. You can drive and wait for your turn. Just remember that there's only 4 times a day. I will suggest you to do 8 a.m. It's less crowded and most of the time you don't have to wake up too early to arrive here. Cozumel is one of the best places to do snorkeling and diving. As you see, there's so many fishes that you can see even from the top of the ship. Notice the beautiful turquoise blue water. It's amazing. After visiting for 3 days this beautiful island, I was ready to head back towards Calica. Please pay attention to the lighthouse that is in this video because that is your reference to get into the ferry station. Here's the image. You could wait your turn over here. They will tell you to follow the road. Just pay attention and follow the cars. I forgot to mention you that you will have to fill a form. This form you will have to include your name and your signature. So once that everyone is ready to go, you will have to be very careful and follow the cars in front of you. But once that you arrive to the main road, be aware that there's no stop sign. So you will have to wait your turn because you have the stop signal. In Cozumel, there's many people that has a bunch of motorcycles and most of them do not respect the velocity limit. So watch out for them. If you want to use your navigation system, you will have to find Avenida Rafael Melgar, which is the terminal Felix Gonzalez Canto. You could find the pier right next to Caletita Beach. Once that you arrive here, you cannot record with your cell phone until you are inside the cargo ferry. You'll follow all the instructions and you could enjoy again the ride. As you see, it's pretty simple. It's cheaper than if you take the ferry because you could take up to 4 people and you for only 500 pesos each road. It's quick, easy, and safe. I really recommend this kind of trip, especially if you are coming to Cozumel because having a car will make world easier for you. You could visit more places while you are here. The ferry going back to Calica will offer you basically the same that the one that brought you. The workers on the ferry were friendly and helpful. If you ask them questions, they will help you right away. They had plenty of movies to watch. Even though the ferry is safe, if you have kids, do not let them wandering around. There are places that could be dangerous for them. Another important tip is since you are bringing your own car, I will recommend you to go in Cancun, Playa del Carmen, or any place close enough. Get your own groceries. Everything is more expensive in Cozumel because it is an island. Once that you decide to come to Riviera Maya, if there is heavy rain or a hurricane, no matter which port you are going out, there's no guarantee that this cargo ferry is going to work because the government does not allow them to operate in danger situations. I'm going to leave a phone number where you could call and contact them to assure that this cargo will operate. I love to come to Cozumel and knew that I had the freedom to move with my car anywhere. Remember to check the insurance policies of your rental car and get the most extended one. You won't know the places And even if you are an experienced driver, this could be challenging for you. Bringing your own car to Cozumel will save you time, money, effort, and frustration because you will have a safe transportation in the island. In general, don't forget to follow the traffic rules and pay special attention in the corners where there's no stop sign. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. In our next video, we are going to see the beautiful town of Holbox. Thanks for watching.